Go right ahead.
Madam Chair and members of the committee. Today I'm introducing House Bill 290, which maintains accountability without creating unnecessary harm for children and families. This bill removes the criminal misdemeanor penalty for parents who knowingly false report statements about school residency and instead replaces it with a civil penalty while still maintaining the fine up to $250 to remain in place. As someone who's not only a legislator, but an employee in our public school system, I realize that parents make decisions in the best interest of their children, and in these types of occurrences, I do not believe we should be criminalizing intentioned parents. I hope it'll be the will of the subcommittee to pass this bill, and I am here for any questions.
Thank you. Do we have any questions from members of the committee? All right, hearing none. Do we have anyone in favor who would like to testify? Come on down.
Thank you, Chair Simons, members of the committee, Taj Mayenheft with the Humanization Project. We support this bill because it reduces the collateral consequences on families who, whether they made a mistake or not, are just trying to help their kids. Decriminalizing things that should not be criminal offenses is always a good idea, and those consequences can matter. It can stop you from even being able to go with your children who you're trying to help on a field trip, and many, many more things, including supporting them. So thank you.
Thank you. Come right up.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the subcommittee. My name is Helen Sharp with Americans for Prosperity, and we are in support of this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone here who would like to speak in opposition to this bill? All right, moving online. I believe we do have one person who would like to testify. Welcome, Tom Smith. Go right ahead.
Good morning, Madam Chair, members of the subcommittee. Tom Smith with the Superintendent's Association. This is a real problem in many of our localities and often includes multiple children. The bill, as I read it, we're talking about an intentional thing in which they intentionally give false information. We feel that is a problem. We've got to remember that when this happens, these parents are in actuality taking monies from the receiving school divisions or the localities by using these services without paying any taxes toward that. That's one of the reasons that tuition is there, and so we're very much concerned and understand that we would like to oppose this bill. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Smith, can you tell us what organization you're representing?
Virginia Association of School Superintendents.
Thank you. All right, we are back to the committee. Just for everyone's awareness, we do have a note that if we act favorably on this bill, it does need to be referred to the Committee on Courts of Justice. Delegate Cherry.
Madam Chair, just a question prompted by his last statement about the tuition. It appears in your bill that they would still be responsible for paying for the tuition to that school division if they were using those services. Am I reading the bill correctly?
Madam Chair, to answer the delegate, yes. We are not stripping away the fee that is affiliated with this, now what I would like to be a civil penalty. We're just simply making it not criminalized to, not put that additional burden on families that may make the poor decision of that choice.
Any further questions? All right, this committee operates by motion.
Madam Chair, move to report and refer this to Courts Committee.
Second. It's been motioned and properly seconded to report and refer this bill to the Courts Committee. Madam Clerk, you may open the roll. You may close the roll. That bill reports 10-0 and refers to courts.